Hello and welcome to quarantine workout number 48, brought to you by ZioFIT. So technically, quarantine workout number 48. Obviously, we've done more workouts than that. You count the live Saturday workouts on ZioFIT on Instagram. Don't forget those. And those are posted on Instagram TV, so you can check them out. This last Saturday was my personal favorite. I don't know, I just really liked the balance and the flow of the workout, and also it was pretty tough. I got a little bit of soreness from it, so I'm not ashamed to admit that. Anyways, moving forward here, we are going to be doing our general warm-up. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I had to check that. Of course we're doing our general warm-up. I'll bet you can find that in, any number of previous workouts. Get your backwards swings. These actually, I'm going to go through these just because they feel pretty nice. So, I could use a little bit of the monkey stretch. Everybody's favorite is the monkey stretch. So don't forget your monkey stretch. If you're in Serbian, that's the Majmun stretch. So whatever you call it, go and get some. Loosen up those shoulders. Stretch out your lats a little bit. All right, anyways, from there, we're going to go 10 and 10. We're going to add a push-up as we go. So it's going to be not 1 to 10. That's 55. Not that this time. Hey, it's only Monday. You're going to go 4 with 1, 3 with 2, 2 with 3, and then on the last one, 4. And make sure as you start stacking them up that you're keeping high quality. So you got your 10 and 10. Correct the squats. Why not? Let's do a correct the squat. Let's embrace this opportunity to be perfect at something simple. Embrace those people. That's the little moments that excellence are made of right there. So once you finish that, then we're going to go right into our first circuit. We're going to go through this 3 times. The first stage of the circuit is sharks. So you got your short arc rotator cuff series. And what I want you to do here is, first round you're going to do everything 20 reps. Then the second round you're going to do everything 16 reps. Third round you're going to do everything 12 reps. And as you start to decrease those reps, I want you to increase that resistance as you go. So 12 reps should be significantly more challenging than the first set of 20. So 20, 16, 12, increase resistance as you go. Next thing is side plank dips. Gonna go 30 of these. So you're stacked with feet, reaching up, drop the hips to the ground. And what you want here, stay nice and lined up. Don't stick out that butt. Keep your hips forward, engage the glutes, engage the abs, drop that hip down, snap it into that up position. Remembering that they're called side plank dips, not laying down on your side dips. That means the side plank. That's the neutral position. So don't spend too much time putting your weight on your hip. The weight should be on the elbow and the foot, suspended with your body, and you're just controlling yourself through that range of motion. There should not be any planting your body weight down on the ground, right? Find the ground, snap back, keep that tension in your body. From there, we're gonna go plank shoulder press. So I'll show this one from the side here. I know you've done this before, but you're in this plank position, elbows right underneath the shoulders. And you want to keep your shoulders down away from your ears, right? So you don't want to start shrugging when you do this. And you don't want to lean. All I want to do, I pull my shoulder blades back and bring my chest down. Then I press and make myself as tall as possible, pushing through the shoulders. Just nice, good, full range. Don't just drop into it. Again, think about the plank, right? Don't just drop into it. Instead, think about squeezing your back and pulling yourself down. Don't just let go and let gravity have the fun. Use your muscles to move yourself through that range in both directions. Okay, so it's 10 of those. Next thing you got is the hanging shoulder pull, also 10 of those. You can do those against a wall using the bed sheet setup, or if you got a pull-up bar, go ahead and do that. And you're gonna be hanging here. Now I like to hang with the knees in front, right? When I bring my feet back behind me, I feel like my chest turns off when I do that, right? So when I bring the knees forward, that's gonna engage my flexors. That's gonna help keep my spine a little bit more neutral. And I feel that it just engages the pecs a little bit more on the hang, and I like that. And then from here, I'm just gonna do that same type of shoulder action. So this is a hanging shoulder pull. Gonna go 10 times here as well. Just pulling yourself up by using the lats to squeeze, bring the shoulder down in the joint, and then pressing up with the traps, pressing up with your deltoids, bringing the shoulder up, but not just letting yourself hang and relaxing, but instead working your way actively through that full range of motion by letting go and engaging the muscles on the opposite side of the joint. You got 10 of those as well. After that, you're gonna be face down on the ground. You got freestylers times 60. So forehead down. This is nice and relaxing. Just lifting up the arm And the opposite leg, good, smooth connection. Not dropping that on. There's a lot of control through this circuit. So never dropping anything, right? Always controlling it and then reversing the direction. So I want to be delicate on the ground. I don't want to smack my hand down on the ground. I want to lower it. Be delicate, gentle, lay it down, lift it back up, all right? 3 rounds of this circuit. Go get some. All right, folks, welcome back. So we got a fun one now. Circuit number 2. Circuit number 2 is going to be done 6 times. First thing we got is with the kettlebell right here. What we're going to be doing is a sequence of squat, high pull, G squat, and overhead press. The G squat in the middle there, that's always only going to be 1 rep. So you don't have to worry too much about that. 1 rep. The high pulls, you're going to start with 1 and go up to 5. The overhead press, you're going to start with 5 and go down to 1. So you go through a sequence of high pull, G squat, overhead press 5 times, and the reps on the high pull and the overhead press change. So let's get into a couple of rounds of this. We got 1, then there's your squat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna go 2. Got 1, 2, there's your squat, and now 4. Then you got your 3. I'm just gonna do all of it. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And now the last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. There we go. So that was so fun, I had to finish it. From there, you got an asymmetrical push-up set. 8 right, 8 left. Got your med ball here. 8 push-ups here. And then 8 push-ups here. I'm only doing 4, I know. 8 right, 8 left. Go for knees if you got it. Next thing you got, kneeling med ball slams. So use the hips, really throw your body for the short distance that you have. Be aggressive there. That's gonna be 15. When you're done with that, up onto the feet. 5 high touch ups. Get through 6 rounds of that. Have some fun with it. Bye.